What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. You might hear a weird echo in my mic because I kind of moved and there's a lot of space still left open. So the room kind of echoes a bit, but it's going to be fine. So, but no, I'm not a human. I have no idea what the game is about. But a lot of people hyped it up and my friend is a fan of the game. So I decided to get it and to give it a shot, and I want to play with you guys, so let's get right into it. New game. Whoa, that looks cool. I really like the aesthetic. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that was really... Oh, jeez. Why would you do that? Oh, goodness me. Okay, this music I know from videos on TikTok. I didn't know it was from this game, but hey, now I do. Better not go in there right now and check during the day. Alright. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time to see. How's life? Fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Both a very important question. I'd rather focus on the visitors because I feel like that's a more imminent threat right now. It's weird to say when it's a sun, but you know. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or their surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, well, that's not great. Oh, I don't like that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't know if I should keep up this wannabe voice acting thing, but it's kind of fun. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Whatever. I really like the aesthetic of this. Oh, wow! Oh, it looks so cool! Also, by the way, I don't know if you can literally hear it through my microphone picking it up. I'm able to walk around my room because my desk is height adjustable and I love it so much I can finally just bounce around. Chicken during the day, office, hall. What? Okay, view out the window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Interesting. But can I look at this here? A skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared at one point or another. by the lag. Kombucha. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I feel I shouldn't use it yet. I feel like I shouldn't use it yet. Bedroom. Oh, that's making me real squirmish for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's making me feel so squirmish, but it's... I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, what's going on? What are you? What is that? At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. What the fuck am I hearing? The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Two ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage and strung with delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, well, they probably won't. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, here's my office? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I feel like I have to memorize all of that. Oh, dude. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to work the grass. Don't get weights not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Interesting. Beard. Okay, yeah, sure, fine, I guess. I can't look out. Kitchen. Who the fuck are you? Oh my god! Is that a neighbor? How'd you get in? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dating with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this seat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all that we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 678-685. We keep in touch on the phone. I should write it down. Where are my papers? Where are my papers? Okay, I grabbed my sketchbook because I don't have a notebook. I gotta write this down. Wait, let me open a page I didn't scribble on. Alright. Neighbor. Phone number 672-685. There we go. Noted it down. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Alright, now let's really end. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Is there anything in here? Ew. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. So apparently we hate our dad, I think? Or at least like don't have fond memories of him. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they seal it up, but only on one side. Cigarettes. Well, apparently I didn't need to use that. I didn't need my notebook. Oh, whatever. What if I... Is anyone gonna pick up? How much weekend? Did I dial that? 672 685. Apparently it doesn't work. Okay. So I think that's all I can do for now? Right? I mean, I can't really look out anywhere. So... yeah, sure. Okay, let's just crack open... oh, never mind. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Whatever. Just energy to 0. Okay. So, I guess that's fine. I can't do shit anymore. I should head to bed, apparently. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's night now. No. Oh. Hello? In distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who is currently visiting you. There are lights on. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't head in here. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with a care in the world. Oh, without a care in the world. Chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's... you know, considering everything that's been going around in the news, I doubt they don't know it. So that's just really stupid. Interesting to know, you can only enter these rooms during the day. So now I just gotta focus on not fucking it up. Entrance. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. I'm not gonna do that, my voice is gonna break. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, ew. Don't smile at me like that. You can put a mountain between those teeth. God damn! I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves He always leaves yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of the beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Am I tweaking? Was there something back there? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you. Oh, okay. Barricading stuff. How to barricade stuff. Okay. I don't give a fuck, man. Goddamn. Leave me be. Because they're just chilling. Are they already back? They might be. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna check if I can call. Is that a thing? I can. Why can I not call them? That's weird. I'm good, dog. You know, the 7 pages are still in the forest, if you're wondering, right? I didn't get any of them, so it's fine. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Motherfucker, you're 12 feet tall. I saw you in the final season of Attack on Titan. Yes. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I think I put a little too much anger behind it, but whatever. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. What do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if you have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You should leave. Understood. There's any reasoning, but it's still pissing me off. She's as cowardly as everyone else in this town. See, well, make a man. Fuck you. Am I gonna get punished if I do it? There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? That's way too close for my liking. Also, am I gonna get punished if I choose the wrong thing? Sorry to bother you, Selene. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. This fall over there is heating up pretty bad, so can you imagine? I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. If I almost had bad luck with work, what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do you have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't know. I mean, this is very much obvious, but... Did you imagine just like one of them has like some physical disability and I'm like, oh yeah, no, you look weird. Piss off and they get slaughtered. They're just some guy. They're just some dude asking for help. You should leave. Okay, get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clear I should go then. Bye? Bye. Sure, piss off. Big dog! What the fuck is going on with you? Hey, I wouldn't look too messed up to get let in. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. They keep treating me like I'm contagious. Worse, a visitor. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. Let's see about that. Whatever you say. So we're gonna... I feel like it's the wrong choice. I feel like it really is the wrong choice. But I kinda want to see what happens. Thanks for letting me in. Well, not making a big deal about how I look. Dude, I'm kinda scared. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun actively rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor will be able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. First, a message from our sponsors. I live! Okay, I don't think I can do anything else. Here, hello? I guess he was a person? Okay, interesting. I think I would have died by now if he wasn't. That's good to know. So, if I'm not mistaken, the mission now is to just let as many people come in here to talk to them and find out what's going on and how to maybe stop or at least survive this without, you know, making a mistake. So I guess that's fine. Let's try calling our neighbor again. Is it working this time? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You're taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all these strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for our walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service, Forest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Bye. Take care. Okay, so our neighbor's kinda goated. Okay, that's cool. Buying groceries used to be mean, trudging down to the store. But with Forest, is it just to be like forest? Is that like a pun intended? But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 007117. I don't know if it's gonna get written down or not, so I'm gonna do it just in case. Okay. Also, I'm gonna write down how to spot visitors. Perfect white teeth. There we go. Written that down. Forest. Delicious relaxation right at home. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stare sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now, it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. I need to test you. Go on then, if it makes you feel better. Teeth. See? Normal. Oh! Oh! Ew! Mmm. Ooh! Shit! Perfect white teeth! Straight, too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. They're not gonna kill me over the one good thing I have going, right? Oh, that's a really tough choice. Oh, this is really tough. Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean, it might just be a coincidence, but you know, it's too much of a coincidence to have that message roll up right now. So, oh, I'm gonna feel awful if it's a normal human. Please be a visitor. Please be a visitor. What the hell's wrong with you? Fuck. Why the hell he point a gun at me? Was that wrong? Oh my god, wait. Ah, should I shoot them? I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Shit, I don't wanna. Oh, it was a visitor. Holy shit. Holy shit, I was right. Oh my god. I don't even know what flashed on the screen. I was too caught up with like the Steam achievement I've got. Anyway. I'm gonna save. So I think this is a good point to stop the first episode because it's a series I want to keep going. This game seems really fun. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and please do comment down below what other games you want me to play and if there's anything specific I should be watching out for. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!